Alright, so a lot of my suspicions were confirmed with the last episode. Obviously, Amon is not a good person. He's not a good guy. I think we've known that for a while now. The question that still remains is he Amon or is he not? At this stage, I really don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't. But there's just no other person that comes to mind right now. But at the end of the last episode, he got the best of Korra. He's sending her off somewhere, but he's a bloodbender. He knows how to bloodbend, but it wasn't a full moon. So, what's going on? And then he also said there's many things you don't know about me in reference to him bloodbending, but that can mean so many different things. Is he Amon? Is he not? Like I said, it wouldn't surprise me either way at this point. We're seeing a little bit more of this flashback with Aang, Toph, and Sokka. Who knows what's going on there? I'm very interested to find all of this out. Before we get started though, do me a favor, if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, turning on post notifications. Whatever you guys want to do to support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you want to see the full-length version of this reaction or any other reaction that I have on the channel, as well as early access to said reactions, you'll find them right here on YouTube on my membership page. So if you guys could check those out as well, I would greatly appreciate it. So without further ado, I'm super excited. So let's go. Where the hell are we? Oh, okay. Yikes.
Tarlock! You can't leave me in here forever!
What? Where did he take her? Like, how far did he take her? Oh, this is definitely not close to Republic City. Yeah, I was right. Just gonna have to learn how to metal bend to get out of that.
Who's this? It's 6 in the morning. This better be important.
What was Korra doing at City Hall?
Korra came to my office late last night. She was upset that I arrested her friends. She asked me to release them, and that's when the Equalists attacked.
Right.
We were outnumbered.
Right.
I was electrocuted.
Uh-huh.
Mobilize the entire police force. We have to find the Avatar.
Dude.
Equalists attack City Hall, subduing Councilman Tarlock and capturing Avatar Korra. Details are still coming in, but...
She's gonna regret leaving now. That's pretty sweet.
Hope you got enough beauty rest. Come on, I'm busting you out.
Are you done yet? Cover your ears. I can't go with you listening. Asami. A little privacy, please?
Yeah, I don't think she cares at this point.
Korra's in trouble. Amon captured her.
No. No, she can't be gone.
Amon captured her. Maybe she is right, because...
Your fly was down.
Maybe she's right, because if Tarlock is Amon, then that's a true statement.
I urge you to meditate on these visions. I believe Aang's spirit is trying to tell you something.
We gonna see more of the flashback, or are we gonna see Aang himself, like, communicating with her?
I told you, I have this under control.
Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't get involved. But if what those victims said is true, we're not dealing with a normal criminal.
This is so weird seeing them in, like, their late 20s, early 30s, however old they are.
You're under arrest, Yakone. Take him away.
I've beaten every trumped-up charge you yahoos have brought against me.
Is that Clancy Brown? That voice is undistinguishable.
Lynn, what are you... You should be in the hospital. And you three, you should be in prison.
I love the facial expressions. When they did that in the original show, like with Sokka especially, it's just so funny.
When those chi blockers had me in their truck, it sounded like we drove into a tunnel. I know where to start looking. Come on. This way, kinda. Smells familiar.
Smells familiar. I was gonna say, she can just do that.
Korra has to be in there. Somewhere.
I was gonna say, just crawl through, but then she could do that, so no need.
Let's try this way.
And what if Korra's not down there?
Then we pick another tunnel until we find her.
Yeah, we saw that look last episode.
Do you think he likes Korra as more than just a friend?
What? No, that's just gossip. Where'd you hear that?
You are
Crazy talk.
doing such a good job at convincing her.
There was this one time during the tournament when Mako and Korra kissed, but...
They kiss?
Yeah, and they were dating at that time, so... Oh, shit. Bro, can we get, like, an Avatar game, please? Like, that would be so cool. I don't play many video games anymore, but that is a game that I would play. What is this place? What did they use it for? I love her suit. Her suit's so cool. An old prison, I assume?
Avatar Korra, where are you keeping her?
Yeah, he's not messing around.
We don't have the Avatar, and the Equalists didn't attack City Hall.
Why would Tarlok make up a story about getting attacked?
Because he has Korra. He fooled us all.
The question is, where's Amana at? We haven't seen Amana in a few episodes.
Try to team-lock that, fools!
Oh,
We got more company.
great.
Hang on!
Aw, sweet. They get really creative with some of this stuff. I mean, they have to. They can't just redo the same kind of bending things over and over again. It's just impressive with what they're able to come up with.
Yakone has ruled Republic City's criminal empire for years.
Yeah, I feel like we've heard this dude's name before. I'm just not remembering exactly when. Like early on in the series, right?
Yakone has maintained his grip on the underworld by using an ability that has been illegal.
Sokka.
Bloodbending.
Bloodbending. What's the connection to Tarlok then? Is this Tarlok's dad?
It can only be performed during a full moon. Yet, the witnesses will claim that my client used bloodbending at every other time.
Yeah.
It would be a mockery of justice to convict a man of a crime that is impossible to commit.
Yeah, he has to be connected to, or just related to Amon in one way or another.
Councilman Sokka will now deliver the verdict.
Councilman Sokka, moving up in the world.
The overwhelming amount of testimony and evidence has convinced this council that Yakone is one of these unique benders, and he exploited his ability.
Look at that look. That's the face of an innocent man right there.
And sentence him to life in prison.
That's O. Holy shit, he's doing it to more than one person. That is insane. Like everybody in there. What?
Thank you all for meeting us on such short notice.
Chief.
Lin.
Have you news of Avatar Korra?
We do. You kidnapped her, Tarlok.
I am shocked you would accuse me of such an evil act.
I'm sure.
That is a ridiculous accusation.
It's true. He took her.
I told you to go home.
I was terrified to tell because Tarlok is a bloodbender. He bloodbends Avatar Korra.
Yeah, he's related to that dude. Has to be. What are you gonna do now? That was smart.
Wake up! I had this awful dream that Korra was taken by this evil bloodbender. So weird.
Oh, yeah.
That really happened. He knocked us out.
Are you serious? Where is he?
What a dumbass. Dude, everybody except Aang.
Republic City is mine, Avatar. I'll be back one day to claim it.
Ooh, he'll be back one day to claim it. Oh shit, you done f***ed up. Oh my god, this makes me so excited for the Aang, The Last Airbender movie that's coming out next year. Yeah, dude, you can't really do nothing against that. Ah! Yeah. Good job. He's gonna take his bending. Nice.
My life is a disaster now, thanks to you.
Yeah, sure. It's her fault.
You're Yakone's son.
I was his son. I was to be the city's savior.
Tarlok, the jig is up, and you have nowhere to go.
Oh no. No, I'll escape and start a new life.
New life. How? Okay, so he's not. All right.
It is time for you to be equalized.
He's taking his bending.
You've never faced bending like mine.
Shit. What? Yo.
What are you?
I am the solution.
Oh, it's over. Oh, it is over. Does he know Korra's down there, though?
You four retrieve the Avatar.
Okay.
Electrocute the box to knock her out before you open it.
My pleasure.
You better learn how to metal bend, like, now. What? Oh, you is smart.
Open the box.
Don't underestimate her.
Tie her up.
Oh, God. Dude, this is crazy. That is sweet. Not anymore. Oof. Alright, so Tarlok is out of the picture now. As a threat, I mean. Bending's gone. Okay, they're not super far.
That sounds like Naga.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get away?
Give her some space.
It's so obvious at this point.
You're safe now.
We got a chair spin. Holy shit. Alright, so first off, Yakone is one of the gangs, right? That they mentioned in the first episode. Like when Korra took out those gang members in the beginning, whenever she first arrived at Republic City. Wasn't that the gang? Okay, maybe I'm tripping because I just rewatched it and it's triple threat territory. So I don't know. I thought I recognized that name from the beginning of the show, but I guess not. We finally get a resolution as to what these flashbacks were. It was all Yakone. He's a bloodbender. He bloodbends the entire room, the entire council room. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious why bloodbending is illegal, because dude just took out everybody. And he almost took out Aang too, but he just went full Aang mode and just took his bending away, which I thought was really cool. Getting to see that made me very excited for the movie. But Tarlok is Yakone's son. That makes sense. Like I said, he had to have been related to him in one way or another. As to how they're able to bloodbend without a full moon, that hasn't been answered yet, but I don't think it really even matters because holy shit, is it so powerful. We're getting a little bit of more of Asami realizing that there's something going on between Mako and Korra, and it's not just Korra that has feelings for him, it's the other way around as well. But Tarlok tried to frame the Equalists and it did not work. His assistant ratted him out. I thought that was great. But Tarlok gets ratted out, he bloodbends everybody, he uses that opportunity to get away and escape, goes back to Korra and is gonna go and take her and use him as a hostage to start a new life. When he walked up the stairs and Amon was standing there, I was like, whoa, okay, I was wrong. And it didn't necessarily surprise me because I was thinking he was Amon. Of course, that's what I was thinking, but that's not why I was so surprised. I just was not expecting it. But he tries bloodbending him and he just walks right through it and takes his bending away. Like, and then he's gonna take Korra. Dude, Korra's so smart using her armband. Is that what that was? To keep her body away from all the metal. But Amon has Tarlok now and Korra got away, so I'm curious to see what's gonna happen with Tarlok, because that can't just be it, right? They've been building him up all season to be something, this greater threat, or maybe that is it, and maybe that's just a way of them saying, look how powerful Amon is. But Naga coming in clutch, finding her after she ate it going down that hill, returning her back. Why am I so low to the ground? But dude, this might have been one of my favorite episodes of the series so far, and this season has just been something else. Like, before I started this show, everyone was telling me it's not as good as Avatar: The Last Airbender, it's not this, it's not that. Of course it isn't. It's not going to be the show. I'm looking for it to do something different. I don't want a copy and paste of the original show, and I for sure didn't want Korra to be a copy and paste of Aang. I just think that would have been dumb. But man, I feel like they're building this up to be a pretty crazy last few episodes. So I'm excited to check them out. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, turning on post notifications, whatever you guys want to do to support the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. If you want to see the full-length version of this reaction or any other reaction that I have up on the channel, as well as early access to said reactions, you'll find them right here on YouTube on my membership page. So if you guys could check those out as well, I would greatly appreciate it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next one.